mind. In the concrete jungle due time, we find we make up for it with a rhyme. Just throw me a pen, listen as I make your brain bend. Consider me an enemy, but I could be your friend as long as you pay me. Other than that, I've been angry lately, sitting with ice on my lips, reminiscing of good times past, all the good laughs. Drugs made this life trash, sitting on a cloud waiting for time to pass. I'm a victim of self-destruction, once able to function properly. Now I'm handling matters sloppily with no resolution in sight, blindsided by selfishness. I failed on this conquest, so sit and endure the consequence. A man's natural desire to be flawed by design.
Putting my toes inside the fire, pleasure, pain, it's all the same when it feels like I'm putting my toes inside the fire.
Take a look into my eyes, you could tell I'm nuts. Just trying not to self-destruct. Feels like I've been locked inside a cell for months. Door closed and the lock welded shut. Now I'm thinking, well, I'm stuck inside hell. It sucks with more pain, as if I haven't felt enough. Can't believe I fell in love, but in my defense I couldn't help but trust. I must have in fact inhaled so much in the past, I'm surprised my lungs are intact. Drugs I've done in the past, drunk as fuck when I rap, putting blood and guts on the track. Shouldn't assume nothing, you wouldn't know about the neighborhood I grew up in. So many drugs I had to choose something. I got issues in my head, who doesn't? Here I go again with a glass, alcohol causing me to spend all my cash. This is exactly why I put the pen to the pad, I'm cured until the end of the track.
Pleasure, pain, it's all the same when it feels like I'm putting my toes inside the fire. Pleasure, pain, it's all the same when it feels like I'm putting my toes inside the fire.
Flawed by design, a couple memories lost in my mind. Toss the refinement out of alignment, fuck a screw loose. I've got no screws, it is no use trying to cover it up with Pro Tools. Got a laundry list of ailments, scratching at nanotechnology bugs. If I bail, it's not my fault. Holler at the CIA if I come up missing, don't assume I got away. Not today. How much would neo-Nazis pay for the scalp of a mutt like me? Frank, you stuck by me, but I've run out of luck, I see. The end of my life, sending a knight on a white horse so he can lend me his sword. Plagues come in hordes, covered in festering sores. More dead livestock than I can afford. Swarms of flies, I warned you guys, don't get too attached, I have scorned my eyes. I was born of pride, barely born alive. It's my time, I was born to die.
Pleasure, pain, it's all the same when it feels like I'm putting my toes inside the fire. Mentally drained, exhausted, broke, shook out of the cadaver. I am remote, on another level, on another plane, saturated with the facts, drenched in stress baths, running on fumes away from my tomb. But the darkness gets close, gives me a baby kiss, tells me with a list that I'm coming for you soon. The theoretics are flawed by design, given a beautiful life just to decay and die. Worship hard every day to the sky, but sometimes it feels like empty sacrifice. I know the sin inside, it makes me who I am, worshiping a God who knows that I'm not perfect. But does that mean that I'm absolutely worthless? Who could tell me? Who should sell these deepest thoughts to other non-believers? It's like selling water to fish or fishing with dynamite. It's too easy, it's too sleazy. I know the depths of chaos my soul can achieve, and every day is a battle for me to keep it stowed away. Cause I know better than to go and play with live explosives, feeling corrosive. Cause I contain hazardous materials in the hollows of my bone. I like the leaf to keep me diluted, subdued when I'm eager to blow. Cancerous and ravenous at the thought of hiding in insanity. Been flawed by design since my birthday, and every day since that day it's been a worse day. Cause it feels like I'm putting my toes inside the fire. Well, it feels like putting my toes inside the fire.